Hi guys, so there's a brand new bunny boss in Dead Rails. Yep, that's right, as you can see, and it's gigantic. So this boss throws eggs at you, and then these eggs can spawn any kind of enemy type. As you can see, there are two werewolves that just spawned right out of that egg, and there he is. He's pretty slow. So the best class to defeat this would be using werewolf, and then at the elevator screen, you can see this is going to be a limited event, so you gotta select this game mode and then click create. So with this mode, when you activate the bridge, the new boss is going to spawn, and there he is. And the good gun for this boss is going to be Electrocutor. So make sure that you're using Electrocutor. Now I'm going to show you how to defeat this boss easily towards the end of this video. But before we do that, let's take a look at some of his moves and everything. As you can see, he's going to be spawning werewolves, outlaws, these normal wolves and everything. But he's pretty slow. So if you're going to be using a werewolf class, I would recommend activating the bridge at night, because that's going to give you 2x speed. So you should be able to outrun the boss. But there's a werewolf. So let's test a few things before we defeat the boss. So we're going to go ahead and run towards the wall, and we're going to stand up there and see how big this boss is, and can he hit us from outside if we're just standing up here. And there he is. So we're just going to wait for him to like come close to us. All right, there he is. And as you can see, he's okay. So he just kind of climbed up a little bit there, but he's not attacking me anymore. So he's just kind of chilling there. He's trying to spawn more mobs. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's a good strategy, because it's kind of risky. And if he ends up like hitting you, let's climb up on the bridge and see if we can hide up here, and like if he's just gonna stand down there and chill, or he's gonna attack. Okay, so the new werewolves, these are pretty smart. As you can see, he was able to climb up, and I don't think we can like chill up here anymore, because one of the werewolf was able to climb up here. But the boss is kind of stuck outside there. Let's see if I can lure it in. Okay, now he's coming. So we're going to go ahead and quickly climb up. Now the thing about this bridge is that if you fall down into water, you now end up dying. The water doesn't teleport you up to the bridge anymore. So you got to be a bit careful while climbing up. Now I have a good gaming chair, and because of that, you can see I'm moving really fast. Okay, so there he is. So he's not attacking me as long as I'm sort of standing up here. But I think it's also kind of risky, but I'm not sure about it. I think moving around with the werewolf class would be better. Okay, let's try a few more things. So there's this trick, like a way to cheese in at the end. So you can spawn this metal sheet, and you put it next to the door. But as you can see, it's not working anymore, so I'm not moving. These zombies are pushing it, and it's sort of vibrating. And as you can see, all of them made in. So this is not a safe strategy anymore. Let's try another way. So I'm going to hold this plate outside the house, and we're going to see if they're not able to like break in. So we're going to just hold it there. Okay, so this seems, no, okay. So the thing is, like, it's working for the normal zombies, but for this werewolf, as you can see, it's kind of moving it out of the way. So I don't think we'll be able to survive for a very long time using this strategy, and I don't think it's going to work. So, okay, there's a guy with a revolver now. Hopefully he can shoot in. Okay, so werewolf was able to break in, and again, this is not a good strategy. Bro is so determined to kill me for no reason. Like, bro, chill. Alright, enough goofing around. So now we're playing as a normal werewolf class. So it's getting dark now, and we're going to activate the bridge as soon as it gets dark, because now we'll get 2x damage and 2x speed. So when you're going to be doing this, I would recommend using this strategy. So as soon as we activate the bridge, make sure to bring the Electrocutor from the Tesla lab. As you can see here, I have that. And now I'm walking at the normal speed. The speed is not sped up. I'm using the werewolf class. And as soon as you see the boss, start shooting at it. Make sure to not miss, because we have pretty limited ammo. Then you'll have to reload, and it's pretty hard to reload this. You'll need to drop it and throw holy water on it. So it's going to be a kind of hassle. And there he is. Let's just keep shooting, and I'm going to walk a bit closer to see the health. And as you can see, with just 8 bullets left, the boss is now at around half the health. And let's just keep shooting. But as you can see, I'm able to easily outrun the boss with the werewolf class. But other classes, it's not going to be pretty easy. But you can still do it if you bring in some snake oils. So right now, I'm not using any snake oil or anything, just a raw speed of the werewolf class. And then to finish off, let's use a bit of rifle, and there he is. And now we can just put it in the back, just like that. And now we just need to chill around. Now, I think this is the safest method to kill it. You can also kind of just stay alive, and you're going to complete the event. And this is going to unlock the Eggslinger class for you. So either you have to kill the boss, or you can just stay alive until the timer runs out. But there you go. I think this is the safest and easiest way to kill it. And then just wait until the end. And just like that, we have the new Eggslinger class. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye-bye.